Okay, first step. Apply an even coat of milky pink gel polish. Next, cure that in your UV or LED lamp. Alright, next step. Apply spots in a brighter pink around the outside of the nail. Don't make them too perfect. We want this to look more organic, and by using more splotchy spots, it's going to look a lot more realistic than if we were to use curved solid lines. Alright, we're going to repeat the same steps as before with 2 more colors, but make sure we're curing in between each color. Alright, time to add some greenery to these flowers. They're looking a little bare. All I'm doing here is I'm taking my Ugly Duckling gel brush, and I've made a couple different tones of green with our gel polish, and I'm adding little splotches here and there in between the flowers to act like leaves. The beautiful thing about this art is you don't have to be precise. Don't be afraid to overlap the colors too. This helps create different tones and actually adds more interest to your overall piece when it's done. Alright, down to one of our last steps. Here I am using Ugly Duckling's white gel polish, which is number 44. It's a nice bright white, and I'm creating these rough flower shapes. Now yes, these are more defined than the petals we did in the beginning, but they definitely aren't perfect, and remember, that's what we're going for. Also remember balance in your piece when you're creating these flowers. We don't want them both on the same side, we want them complementary to each other. So here I am staggering them on opposite sides of the nail. Looks like we might need to add a little something to the rest of the nail. I'm just going to go back with my white and add little splotches here and there to mimic white petals falling. Okay, so this step is what's, oh my gosh you guys, I can't talk. This step here is what's going to take our white kind of splotchy flowers and make them more realistic. Remember, details, details, details. It's all in the details. By taking this yellow and orange mixture I've made of gel polish and putting it kind of in the center of the white flowers, it's creating almost like a pollen look. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to blend that out, kind of tap it out into the rest of the petals, and then I'm going to go back after and add a couple more details. Okay, so now I'm taking one of my detailer brushes, my Detailer 2, my absolute favorite, and I'm going back with our brown gel polish and I'm adding little dots in the center of each kind of pollen area that we've created on the flower in the last step. So as I'm adding the dots, I'm concentrating them more in the center of the flower, and then as I get closer to the outer part of the pollen, I'm kind of dispersing them a little bit more. So now I'm going back once I've cured the yellow part of the flower, and I'm adding little dotties. Super technical term, by the way. I'm adding dotties to the center of each kind of yellow pollen area on the flower. I don't know the exact term for this. We all know what I'm talking about, you know, the little black dotty things inside where the pollen is on some flowers. This is what we're trying to create. So just go ahead and add little dots here and there. You can kind of make them more concentrated in the center, and as they come out towards the petals, you can kind of make them a little bit more sparse. So I'm going back now with that first color that we used for our base color, and I'm going to do one more coat of that over the top of the entire nail. And this is going to soften the whole nail, soften all those colors, and make it really soft and feminine. Should I say soft one more time? Really soft and feminine. So here's our final nail, all finished with our no wipe gel sealer. I prefer this look matte, but I wanted to show you both. So again, it depends on you and your client and the look you're going for. Okay, we're just going to wipe off the dispersion layer, and you're going to see how beautiful our Ugly Duckling matte gel sealer is. Look at that. Absolutely matte. Beautiful, beautiful matte finish. Feels velvety and stays matte until your clients come back. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Toodles!